guys? Welcome back to an episode of Mike Trout Career, episode 21. So let's get into this. We gotta fix the Cardinals here.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Labor Day baseball coming up on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And on the hill in this one, Michael Lorenzen. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
We've had a really good season.
Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
2-0.
Hey, stay hot now.
And a pitch. And that one hit to first.
I should do that. Would have been ball 3.
And they get the out. Angels held in check. And now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score.
Well, that was a really good pitch.
So one out, nobody on. Morris McGill now at the plate. Zingy Reed Detmer's 10th overall pick.
Oh my God, Chris Bryant's here. They have Trent Grisham. CSN, they got Cannon, Smith, and Najimba.
In the 2020 draft, you're talking about a guy who is a really good player at Louisville, and in his rookie year, he authored a no-hitter. This to center field.
How old is Morris McGill? Oh, this is a dude that they just drafted then.
Trout puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Yeah, he's already on the major league roster.
Mike Trout.
We got second baseman that's like that we drafted last year.
Just misses. At 30 years old, Mike Trout, 1,000 runs, 300 homers, 200 stolen bases. The only other players in Major League history with those numbers at that age, A-Rod and Willie Mays. Fought off foul. Chris, when you take in a stadium, I think one of the things that I always contemplate is where are you? And in St. Louis Busch Stadium, you know exactly where you are with the arch in the background. They mow it into the lawn, the gate line to line and out towards center field, and then the retired numbers, the championship banners. But it really shows off the history of this proud franchise.
Yeah, Boog, and this city is always just covered in red, especially during the baseball season. But they've added that ballpark village out there in left center field. Very accessible to come into this city, stay downtown, get to the ballpark, and take in a game in a great setting.
In plenty of time to first, and one away in the top of the third. So 2 down. Now at the plate, Morris McGill. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
It's great contact, though.
Kicks and deals. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Here comes Bryant around third. He will score, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw
MJ Melendez next up for the Cardinals. Rounded out his first time. The pitch. Center field. Trout pulls it in on the run. Here's Mike Trout.
so clutch. You could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Well, Singy, Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star Game MVPs, a Rookie of the Year. I mean, he's going to go down as one of the best position players ever. The 1-1. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He'll touch them all. His 47th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1. Chris, that's his 504th career home run, which ties him with Eddie Murray.
Ties Eddie Murray, one of the greatest power hitters of all time. Great switch hitter as well. He is in legendary status. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the seam.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Excuse me.
Dead.
16 homers, Chris. Yeah.
Back to work. Base hit, center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Yeah, I thought Grisham, bro, Trent Grisham, I thought he was older than that.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Tommy Edman at the plate, 1 for 3. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The 0-1. Ripped into center, base hit. The throw in.
Got him.
The tag, and he's out.
Well, I get pretty fired up on plays like that, especially as a former outfielder.
Let's go.
Excellent footwork, came up with a nice crow hop, throw on the money to the plate. Man, it doesn't get any better than that. And a nice job as well by the catcher. Handle that throw, put the tag on, and the ball stays in the middle.
Just before you guys ain't in there.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit.
Oh, I see that in replay. Just got him. It was a great hop too. Almost got it to him. Perfect timing. I mean, that hop, ooh, right off the back, right off the pitcher's mound, right into his glove.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and
We're able to tie the game, but we can take the lead back with the one swing back.
Way outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Soto round second, heads for third. McGill with a relay home.
One throw in the back.
He beat it, and they've got the lead. And it's 6-5.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So, yeah, as y'all know, I'm a Cowboys fan, and I forbid any talk about last night's game. Don't want to talk about it. I'm good. That was worse than losing to the Cardinals. Way worse.
Out there to center. Trout
We lost 42 to 10.
That's the inning. Redbirds
Dak had 3 picks.
7-5.
Although one wasn't his fault, one Gallup bobbled it. Gallup didn't catch. He threw it. Yeah, it was a catchable pass. Gallup bounced off his hands into the air, right into Fred Warner's hands, and he picked it off. So, like, once again, those aren't really Dak's fault. When you throw the ball to your receiver and they can't catch it, and for some reason they fail to catch it, it bounces off their hands into the air and gets picked off. That ain't your fault.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game.
Nothing you can do about it.
To make even more of an impact in this at bat right here.
And that one fouled off. Garrett, a tall lefty. He features a slider, a 4.
They got Amir Garrett from the he was on the Reds for a while. I don't want to year with the Reds. 2 years with the Reds, I guess. He's been pretty good for them.
Seamer, and he works in a 2-seamer. The pitch. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Oh, he botches it. Lead runner around second. The throw to third, not in time. He's safe.
Nice line drive to the pull side, netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Our final score here, 9-5. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here,
we are the player of the game. Rare Andrew Painter loss, but he was pretty good in it, so I ain't too worried about it.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming at. Coming up on the first pitch, today's starting pitcher, Jack Flaherty. What's the scouting report on him?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
So 2 down, and now batting Mike Trout, the American League leader in RBIs this year. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks
this ball is roped, and it gets down into the gap in right center. And that's a 2-out double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side.
Brandon Drury to the plate. And here it comes. Hard hit, base hit. One runs in, another comes in to score. And they clear the bases. 3 runs score, and they're up by 3. Here's Mike Trout, doubled in his first AB. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. They move out. Now the number 2 hitter, Morris McGill, and he's already singled in this game. Gets under it and pops it up. Gorman on the move. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Always exciting to see him play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time. And they cut down the run to end the inning.
Goofy
Next up for the Cardinals, a walk and a run scored his first time. The pitch. This one in the air, center field. Trout settles under it. Brings it in, and there's 1 down.
How is Olivia's only 85, only 25 down.
Here's Trout, 1 for 2.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
On the ground to third. And there's 2 away.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very...
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. He's 0 for 1. In the air out to center. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 1 away.
Now catcher,
2 outs, runner on first. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Gone.
Deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite.
And just like that, we take the lead.
A shot to left. His 48th of the year. And they jump out front. It's 6-5.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now up for St. Louis, Chris Bryant. Goal Colby, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. In the air, center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. And here comes Tommy Edman. That's towards center. Snags it on the run. 1 away. Mike Trout digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. Michaelis throws to first. And he's back safely. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there are 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
You win it.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Great game from Roman Hale. 3 for 5 with a homer, 2 ribbies. We win, they out hit us 13-10, but we still got the dub, so. It's in 2 games, we'll play 2 games. They have Glasnow on the mound. Yeah, we hear a 50th homer.
From the and now batting Mike Trout. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate. Professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering is fouled back. Glass now, ready and use. That one is blasted. It bangs off the wall. Safely into second. He's got it done.
He's been playing really well.
And now the center fielder, Zidane Rafaela. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And he makes the catch.
He's tagging.
Tagging for third.
Whoa.
Back inside Fenway Park, all set for the start of the inning. Now, Mike Trout. Glass now, back to work. This to third. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out. Here's Mike Trout. He's a guy who does it all. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And first offering is fouled off.
Good morning, Brandon. We're batting .340 with runners in scoring position.
Glass now back to work, the 0-1.
Base hit.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Isbell rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And a 2-run lead to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Oh,
here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OK.
So 2 down. Matt Hogan up next for the Red Sox. And a pitch. Ripped into right center. And now maybe extra bases. And it bangs up against the wall. Lux coming home. He scores, and it's a one-run game. But he throws on the brakes, gets back to second.
Well done, drives in the run. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me...
And we're back here at Fenway Park, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Miguel Andujar. Out towards right center field. Makes the grab on the run. Here's Trout. Boyd back to work. Line drive. Takes it in for the out.
Digit wins, 100 wins. That's hard to even look at. You kind of blink your eyes to make sure that it says what you're reading. But an incredible season. This is an elite team, and there are few teams, few players
what you mean
in the history of the game that have been a part of a club that have won this many games.
And your final score here today, 2-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding. So long.
oh yeah. Right now, this part of the season, we're facing like teams that are like, you know, really bad. But shit, we'll feed on our A's team in the final game on that.
The regular season is winding down, but the postseason races
50 bombs.
Here's how yesterday's nail-biting action went down. Starting out west,
143 home RBIs.
As a team, as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics, 5-4. As of today, the Angels are atop the American League West. They are more than 10 games ahead of second, while the Athletics are at the bottom of the division. They're over 20 games out of first. Matt Whistler won his first game of the season, leading the Stros to a win over the Rangers. As of right now, the Rangers sit in second place in the American League West, 20 games out of first, while the Astros are third in the division. Yet they currently hold a spot in the race for the American League wild card.
Coming to you live. And here is Esteury Ruiz. Roquillo leads off second with nobody out.
I didn't know what happened. I know they beat the Astros in game 2.
Now a long throw home. Not in time, he scores. And it's 1-0. Here's Victor Robles. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively.
Oh no, you guys are facing the Twins. Never mind.
First.
I know the Rangers beat Baltimore in game 2 as well. That's what I meant.
First and second now with nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good.
And now batting Mike Trout. 4 for 13 in the series entering this one. In the air to left center. O'Neill drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet.
Yeah, I meant that they beat Baltimore.
Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Mike Trout. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Manning back to work. Ripped on a line. Makes the grab, one down.
Man, that's one of those at bats.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Trout. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Keeps the inning alive, and now Shohei Ohtani to the plate.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. These days, when you see...
Digging in for Oakland, number 2. He's already homered in this game. The 0-2. Hit hard, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up in front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Line drive, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a night.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Payoff pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Trout going back some more.
We got
back
that.
some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. So it's 2 runs on. So first and second with 1 man gone. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. 1 for 3. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Oh, boy.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Stanton, the lead runner, out at second. Soto over at first with 1 away. Out to center. O'Neill drifts towards it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 down. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers.
You playing the Phillies?
And he deals.
What?
Line drive, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw into third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. Safe at second with a double. And next for the Angels, Mike Trout. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Base hit.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That was one of those swings.
Yeah, I figured we on this. Tyler O'Neill showed why he got that money here in this game. He went 3 for 5 with 2 homers and 6 ribbies. It's good to see Ivan Herrera playing pretty good though, and Ohtani drove in all 4 of our runs. Okay, we went 113-49. Won the division and probably was the best team in the league.
The Rangers hit 3 long balls as they got the home victory against
And it
the
probably
Astros
wasn't even
8-7.
really close.
The Mariners had 12 hits as a team as they grabbed
113-49. Anyone gonna beat that? No.
Rays totaled 13 hits as a team as they blew out the Jays 8-0. The New York Yankees knocked out 12 hits as a team.
League leaders. Andrew Painter won 40 games. We led the league in home runs, doubles, RBIs,
The Guardians left fielder, number 38, reached base safely 4 times
runs scored.
4-2.
So we led the,
Lopez
oh my,
into the ninth inning with
230
one
hits
earned
from
run on his
Juan.
line as the Royals took care of the Rockies 3-1. The Atlanta Braves combined for a 4-hitter as they beat the visiting
So we led the
Marlins
league in
3-1.
hit and
The Mets had
in
12 hits in this one as they took the win in extra innings over the Phillies 4-2.
triples.
Chicago Cubs combined for 10 hits as a team as they sank the visiting Buccos 6-1. The
Tied
Reds
with
had 11
Ohtani.
hits overall as they stole a victory in
Home
extra innings
runs,
over the Nationals,
RBIs,
4-2.
runs scored,
Brewers knocked out 10 hits as a team as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 9-6.
slugging percentage,
The Arizona Diamondbacks
OPS.
grabbed 13 hits in the game as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 7-3.
My guess is probably
The Tigers put up
probably batting war
16
too. Yeah,
hits
batting
on the
war
day
as well.
They got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 8-3.
So we just keep adding our career batting war, which is now 124.4. Awards: Jimmy Herget wins Delivery Man of the Year. Ohtani's the Cy Young, and he had a bad start the season. Remember he had an ERA above 4 for like a month, for like the first month and a half, and then he goes on and just has a stellar year after that and wins Cy Young. We win the Hank Aaron. Andrew Painter wins Rookie of the Year. We win the MVP, and Juan Soto wins the batting title. Top 3 finishes for MVP with all Angels. 2 out of the 3 for Cy Young were Angels. Two out of the 3 for the Hank Aaron was Angels. Which, by the way, we've won the Hank Aaron Award 3 years in a row. Jimmy Herget, back-to-back reliever of the year. Oh my God, AJ Minter. '61 saves. One away from tying it. Juan Soto came 33 hits away from breaking Ichiro's record too. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for the NLDS. Let's see who we're gonna be facing. We're facing the Astros. I'll see you guys tomorrow for that.
Hello, baseball fans. Thanks for joining us on this October morning. Here's what's going on around the league as the postseason rolls on. In the American League wildcard,
See you then.
the Astros had 12
Peace.
hits as a team as they grabbed the win over the Rangers.